In the name of Allah, the most merciful, most gracious, and most beneficent. Prophet Muhammad said, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him. Strong is not the one who overpower others with his strength, but strong is the one who controls himself in anger. Now today, I will deliver another topic, another lecture for class 11th cell biology. And today we will complete mitochondria. In the previous lecture, we have discussed something about mitochondria, and today we shall take it as structure and functions of mitochondria. Pathkun courage discuss is in mitochondria show. Ami discovery kis kanchi gumts. Patun es amik yasa ye ami shape kya chu, amik size kya chu, amik number kya chu, chemical composition kya chu. The unit origin kya chu, amik occurrence kya chu, that part we have discussed. The patule was as yaw amik structure is in mitochondria show. Estalapat amik structure. Is a mitochondria show. Atfuniawais. Mitochondria svuniawais. Atche. The membrane asa. Mitochondria svuniawais the membrane asa. Ago outer membrane. Bevuniawais beaxis an inner membrane. Inner membrane. Asvunia mitochondria is the membrane asa. Ago outer membrane. Beago inner membrane. Okay. Pathuniawais is outer membrane chasan. Outer membrane is smooth asan. Inner membrane is folded asan. Outer membrane is much more porous asan. Inner membrane is much less porous asan. Outer membrane is much less protein asan. Inner membrane is much more protein asan. Outer membrane is more permeable to biochemicals. Inner membrane is less permeable to biochemicals. Bevuniawais outer membrane is much protein to lipid content equal asan. Inner membrane is much protein asan zyada. Lipid kam asan. Okay. Bevuniawais yaw otai thayawais voitet yaw. Much sawa. Bevuniawais beak kat yaman membrane and don darmiyan space asan. That's when it peri mitochondrial space. Perimitochondrial space. Okay. Yotai voitai split millet. Muntarvis as amuk mazid keshat structure. Achis under devan nazar is an amuk ground substance chasan. I mitochondria. Achis one matrix. The ground substance. And is one of issue structure. Structure of mitochondria. The ground substance of mitochondria is called matrix. Achana matrix. You say make ground substance show. This is called matrix. Okay. Much for that matrix is much kya Asmus kya As matrix is much matrix contains. Asmuch asan couldn't ribosomes. Asmuch ribosome asan. Meonia path asmuch 70s ribosome asan. Just like prokaryotes. Tamisha tatas mitochondria. That ribosome is now mitoribosome. Your mitochondria is ribosome asan. Mitoribosomes. Mitoribosomes. Bekas another mela m atmans. Got much as a ribosome. Suppose these are ribosomes. Imana imch ribosome. Imch atmas asan. Okay. The atmas kya be asan? Atmas asan be DNA. Atmas DNA asan. Naked DNA atmas asan. DNA. In a oxygen ribosome. Bishop DNA asan. Bishop RNA asan. Bishop asan minerals. Minerals chasan. Meonia yaw calcium chasan. Magnesium chasan. Vitamins chasan. Vitamins chasan. Vitamin E chatmas asan. Yuvina me atmas chasan. Okay. The yum chat matrix asmas. वो सवाल इस DNA अत मज DNA RNA यम ट्रेसन मज गो कम मकदारस मज कम मकदारस मज माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया तो यह माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया DNA DNA is naked without histones अत मज histone proteins यह naked just like prokaryotes DNA ते ओके तो यम चीज अत मज यानी कि RNA ते सपोज दिस इज RNA ओके शाबाश तो वो अहम चीज सह गो इनर मेम्ब्रेन इनर मेम्ब्रेन फोल्ड्स फोल्ड्स इनर मेम्ब्रेन फोल्ड्स यह फोल्ड इन फोल्डन क्रिस्टी अत लिखो द इनर मेम्ब्रेन द फोल्ड्स ऑफ इनर मेम्ब्रेन द फोल्ड्स ऑफ inner membrane are called cristae. Crista go singular, cristae go plural. Asyum folders asan ki yum folders. Iman foldan chwana cristae. Okay. Moi sawal. Yusi cristae chasan ya crista chasan. Tat per kya asan? Tat cristas per chasan stalked bodies. Teman chwana oxysomes. Cristae bear stalked bodies. That much stalked bodies called oxysomes. Cristae per stalked bodies called oxysomes. Okay. Shabash, try to understand. Suppose you should crista. Yes, particularly stalked bodies you oxysomes. Okay. You oxysomes. Yes. Mush akis mitochondria mas kutya oxysome yim 10,000 to 1 lakh. 10,000 to 1 lakh oxysomes are present in one mitochondrion. Go mitochondria gay varia. Okay. Akis mitochondrias much the sauce pet akhlach asan. Oxysomes. Okay. Shabash. तो मुझे सवाल अगर इस करते how suppose you outer membrane the muntu dai is inner membrane the is pretty crista is good chatik yes mano is outer membrane is pores pore channels outer membrane ach pores timan poren pores ya timan poriness outer membrane is persti hoshtemit ki oxysomes magar tim stockless iman stockless tim stockless particles when you inner membrane suppose this is inner membrane is a crista you go inner membrane yes per chasan stalked bodies yes per chasan stalked bodies it's called oxysomes it's called asan Mano is conscious. These are oxysomes. Remember oxysomes. Okay. So you go crystal. Yes, one crystal. You go crystal. You should fold a crystal. You should one can have a crystal. You should crystal. You should starter bodies called oxysomes. Once sorry oxysome. This is very important. This oxysome is discovered kormat kain. Use Fernandez and Moran. Tamish one Fernandez and Moran particles. Oxysomes were discovered by Fernandez and Moran, and hence called Tamish one now Fernandez and Moran particles. Yim oxysomes discovered kermis Fernandez the Moran. Tamish one now Fernandez and Moran particles. Okay. Shabash. The image now they are also called as elementary particles. Image now elementary particles. Man oxysome. Okay. The beach sawal you see oxysome and oxysome. Me one 10,000 to 1 lakh asan. Akis oxysome is 3 part asan. Agar is oxysome banao. Oxysome. You should go to asan oxysome. Karshi asan. Going to asan oxysome. Acha asan yachwana is head. The yachwana base. The munzim go sitak. Go each oxysome. Go ismano. Each oxysome has 3 parts. I give oxysome which 3 parts. After head asan. Bish sitak asan. The bish base asan. Have your head asan petkan is spherical asan. The base asan cylindrical. Is cylindrical asan. Rectangular asan. Rectangular asan. Acha base is rectangular. Iki base. It goes head. The user sitak head is connected with the base. Which is an oxysome. Go oxysome is asan 3 part. I go head, sitak, the base. Base one back now F0. Head is one F1. Tamish oxysome one back now. Oxysome one back now F0, F1 particles. Oxysomes are also called as F0, F1 particles. F0, F1 particles is an oxysome. Okay. I'm allowed to oxysome back now. The oxysome is in show. Much respiratory enzymes. As much enzyme so ATPase, the ATP synthetase. Then ATP formation regulate kar. Tiny payment now ATP particles. Oxysome है. Oxysomes. ये oxysome chasa. Oxysomes contain ATPase and ATP synthetase and regulate ATP formation. ATP formation regulate kar and hence called even to now ATP particles. In ATPase ATP break current into ADP and IP current energy release. ATP synthetase should ADP to IP बनाओ BATP. Okay. इन्हें कितने याद? इस ATP शो Ach ATPs karan kaam, shad break karan into ADP, IP plus energy. Pachus ADP, IP plus energy. Ach B banan ATP. Shpanavan ATP synthetase. ATP synthetase. तो लिहाजा करें ATP cycle is उनको इशू regulate गसन ATP cycle जो control उस मज़ रोज़ा तमी पे वो oxygen नाव ATP particles okay शाबाश तो ये मुझे ब्याह नाव ती मन oxygen ये मुझे वन ब्याह नाव या सही है आखो ATP particles या ATP particles या लिखो इतनी ATP mills ATP mill पे वक्त ब्याह नाव oxygen ब्याह नाव तो oxygen ETP particles they are also called as ETP particles electron transfer particles के respiration में जो phase of human so electron transport system that much involved होगा सन तये पे मन नाव ETP particles electron transfer particles मन ब्याह नाव oxygen चूंकि यूज़न oxygen जो try to understand ये competitive exam में भी आता है कि cell respiration यूज़न छे ये कैसे गसन अच्छा गोटू जवाब लेखन mitochondria okay mitochondria करन respiration वही सवाल most appropriate answer छुन लेखो respiration मस कतन छ ये mitochondria मस कतन छ respiration ताछु जवाब लेखन oxygen कैसे oxygen से मन छ respiratory enzymes तमी पे या सही है तमी छ वन कि actual site of respiration छ oxysomes तमी पे oxygen now structural and functional units of mitochondria oxysomes are called as structural and functional units of mitochondria as they contain respiratory enzymes. Respiratory enzymes. Oxysomes. Iman now basic units of mitochondria. Structural and functional units of mitochondria. Okay. So this is all about structure of mitochondria. The most is last aspect. Functions of mitochondria. Functions of mitochondria. Which was mitochondria क्या काम कारा छोइन कर गॉडी कोई पॉइंट छो mitochondria is in choice current cell respiration they help in cell respiration mitochondria is current cell respiration okay cell respiration is in respiration क्या को respiration को oxidation of food to release energy Your product is oxidation, H energy is release. That process is called respiration. Chunki respiration के mitochondria I think energy generate. Tiny pure mitochondria is now powerhouse of the cell. Since energy is generated in mitochondria. And hence they are regarded as powerhouses of cell. Iman pe now is a powerhouse cell in the mitochondria. In H energy generate gas. Power generate gas. Chunki eti respiration gas number 2 chunki as much ribosome asan. They help in protein synthesis. They help in protein synthesis. Chunki as they contain ribosomes. Beak point go, they play a role in heredity. They play a role in heredity. As they contain DNA. DNA asa. Him protein synthesis as they contain ribosomes. The incha role can heredity mas as they contain DNA. Man DNA asa. Lada kare heredity mas im role. Okay. The back part chu, they help in the formation of yolk of egg. Yes, thulas mas zone cha asan. So ich banaun Golgi complex the bish banaun mitochondria. Okay. Yes, thulas mas zone asan. So zone banaun Golgi complex. Yash banaun mitochondria. Number next. They store and release calcium when required. Yem saat as calcium is zorat तब साथ अच्छे रिलीज करन ये स्टोर the करन calcium ये release the करन calcium. They help in the synthesis of amino acids and fatty acids. ये amino acid ते बनावन तो fatty acid बनावनस मज तश मदद करन यानी इमस मज तम enzymes आसन यम जन amino acid बनावनस मज मदद करन तो बेश fatty acid बनावनस मज मदद करन. Okay. तो बेचो बे अख पॉइंट थोन याद mitochondrial function. So go इजन sperm छ आसन spermस मज middle piece आसन तत middle piece मज छ आसन mitochondrial cloud तत mitochondria आसन the mitochondria is energy provide for the movement of sperm. As they help in the movement of sperm as they are present in the middle piece of sperm. Im sperm is middle pieces mas asan. Chati to put a broad structure of sperm in class 12th. Apache middle piece asan. That middle piece is much mitochondrial cloud asan. So mitochondrial cloud energy can produce. The energy is such like a movement of sperms. Sperm much movement like in general tract. So that's not she mother. So all these are the functions of mitochondria. The then should be a point mitochondria as mutlak. So go. Using the mitochondria cho, as mitochondria are now semi-autonomous organelle. Why? Mitochondria are called as semi-autonomous organelles as they form some proteins from the information of its own DNA and for the formation of other proteins. They are dependent on nuclear DNA. Okay. Shabash. This is very important. ये याद रखना चाहिए. Suppose this is cell. ये मानो ये cell. Yes, cell is nucleus. This is nucleus. Yes, nucleus is DNA. Yes, DNA. Yes, DNA nucleus is. Okay. So, yes, never came mitochondria. Suppose it is mitochondria. Yes, mitochondria is DNA. Okay. You should nuclear DNA. You should mitochondrial DNA. You should mitochondrial DNA. Try to understand. You should cell. Cell is nuclear DNA. You should mitochondrial DNA. Okay. You see mitochondria show. You see DNA show. DNA is much information for the formation of proteins, for protein synthesis. अच्छा वो सवाल ये mitochondria is क्या protein बनावन पन्नी DNA की information पे मिलो as they form some proteins from the information of its own DNA पन्नी DNA की information पे क्या protein बनावन कुछ mitochondria मगर सारी protein जो है कहीं बनाए क्या protein बनावन खुद से dependent आसन on what on nuclear DNA. Nuclear DNA is dependent for the formation of other proteins. को लिहाजा करे चुचन fully autonomous कि autonomous को खुद मुख्तार चुनी fully किए बल्कि शी semi autonomous गो कि protein चु पन्नी information साथी बनावन कैसन protein बनावन खुद शी dependent on nuclear DNA. तमी पे मिस now semi autonomous organelle. Okay, so this is all about mitochondria. So tomorrow we shall take another organelle that is called chloroplast. Okay, thank you very much.